All right. Hey guys, there might be some people hopping on, or it could just be me. I don't know. So I'm just going to be super efficient with time and get going. So first off, what I wanted to do with you guys tonight was to tell you welcome, and it's a new month. So whether this is a second challenge group for you, or maybe even your third or your first, it doesn't matter. We're going to start fresh. It is a fresh month. So whatever happened last month, we're going to build on it. So, okay, so this week, what we're going to focus on is nutrition, just like we do every first week of the month. And let me tell you what, it helps me so much. Pull my reins back in and get going again. So you're going to see a file in the file section that's Meal Prep 101, and it just lays out the week. So here's kind of the overview. So if you feel like you've got food prepping down, I want you to pick Monday or Tuesday. I like to do Mondays because my Monday nights are open. So pick a night, and you're going to cook your meats for like 4 or 5 meals worth, and then like any vegetables that are going to take longer than 5-10 minutes. So prep out as much as you can in that one night. Okay, if this is a new concept to you, you can take it slow. So pick by Monday or Tuesday to have your shopping list and shopping done. You can cook meats on Wednesday, prep your fruits and veggies on Thursday. If you need to freeze meats for next week's use, then freeze them after you cook them. But once you have all your healthy options, then you're just good to go. So that's kind of the breakdown of the week. It's usually like by Thursday everything's done. So what you're going to see every day is a daily task. Now this last month, the groups ended up being pretty quiet, but I was following up with people behind the scenes, and people were killing it. So you guys, even if you're not checking in at like typing in daily, which I highly advise you do that, because then you're going to be rating yourself, you're going to be holding yourself accountable, and we're going to get to know you. I feel like I know Trisha Martin, is that how you say it? Because she was checking in probably the most frequently, and because of that, she won a prize. So we're going to mail her something this last month. I feel like she was, and she still had, she struggles with some health issues that she shared with us, and she still pushed through. So I was super inspired by her, and that's what this group's all about, is getting over those struggles, and just getting back on the horse when you fall off. Don't feel embarrassed, you guys. We are so far from perfect. This is a journey, and it makes me laugh when I hear people say like, "Oh, I just if I come join you, then I have to be 100% all in, and I don't know if I'm there yet." And I'm like, honestly, I'm never there, but I'm trying, and that's the important thing. We're human, and every day today is so different that it's super hard. I mean, if you're perfect, you're going to be a stinking bodybuilder. So just be real with yourself, be real with expectations, set those goals high, and definitely hit it hard. But if a bad day happens, for me, what's so awesome is drinking that Shakeology, and I'm back on it. Like, just find what works for you to lock yourself in. Without a doubt, I hit my workout every day. That is non-negotiable. So tonight what I've done is kind of looked at my week, which is actually mellowed out a little bit from this last week's Halloween adventures. And I just want to make sure that was recording. And so I know the times that I'm going to be working out. I have Fit Club Monday and Friday. For any Salt Lakers, you are more than welcome to come. It's at 9:45. Super fun to just have that time to knock something out. And we always switch around on the programs. So, so it's just super fun. Anyway, if you need to find yourself a workout buddy, we did that Shake and Share up at Tiffany's last Thursday. And, maybe Tiffany's going to start doing that a couple of times a week, because Kristen and her were like, yeah, this would help me a lot to have a buddy. So, reach out to your friends, your family. If they need help getting set up with a program, I can help, or whoever your coaches can help. But to find someone to do it with, even if it's just a couple times a week, kind of keeps you going. And Laura does an awesome job with that for me with my pregnancy. So she she just keeps me on it. So Monday and Friday, I do that. And then Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, I have a more open window because of my nausea, but I want to have my workouts done by 8:45 a.m. So that's how my schedule's set. So it's a little bit flexible, gives me that, like, if I'm ready to go, I can wake up and do it. Otherwise, I've got a little wiggle room. Okay. So anyway, back to the meal planning this week. Also in the file section, you're going to see an Excel file I made just last week of the full breakdown of the 21-day fix, like when I'm going to be getting in my like sunflower seeds, so those healthy oils and then the healthy fats, and I tried to balance it. Hopefully it looks good. So use that, you guys. I wish I would have had that a year ago. This week is like, I'm going to try to hit so close to that nutrition plan because I've only hit I think it was 3 times or 4 times this last 2 months with all my veggies because they've just been making me so nauseous. So I'm getting like 2 or 3 a day, but to hit 4 is really hard for me right now. So that's my personal goal this week. I want you to set a personal goal this week, and I want you to share it for our Monday post tomorrow. I want to hear what your personal goal for this week is. Also in the little challenge group picture that I had about this, I said there was a surprise challenge. And what that surprise challenge is, dun, 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 I have a digital copy to the Slide Edge that I'm going to be uploading into our file section. And what that means is we are going to be sharing with you some personal development. And the reason being, especially during this like pre-holiday season and then next month holiday season, hopefully you'll join us for another round in December. There's so much more temptation and just opportunities to give in or be lazy or whatever it is. I love the holidays just like anyone else. I love sweets just like anyone else. But it's important for us to just make those personal goals. So like this week, you know, with all this candy laying around, I'm going to pick, okay, I got to be real, 2 days where I'm going to like step outside of that 21-day fix and I'm going to have a little candy or I'm going to have a cookie or whatever it is. So I'm going to have just like a moderation of sweets on those days because that, you know, kind of keeps me sane. But I'm going to hit my Shakeology every day. I'm going to have my workouts every day, and I'm going to really try to stick to that meal plan. And I'll be checking in every night saying, you know, how I did with my nutrition. And if I hit a 10, you guys, you should throw me a party. No, but really, like, it's so tough. So just keep at it, aim high, and we're going to see a change. You're going to see a change. I think somebody might be joining. I don't know. Oh, yay! Hi, Tiffany.
Oh my goodness, that took me forever.
Uh-oh, I can't hear you. Is there mute on? Hello? Is my volume up? Maybe it's me. Oh, my volume's not up. Okay, try talking.
Hi.
There you are. Okay, so I am recording, and I've been just kind of telling them what to expect for this week, and I've shared some of my personal goals, one of which is I'm really trying to lock in on my meal plan, and then just that Excel file I did up. Hey, man, how are you?
Hi. Good.
How's the chocolate peanut butter Shakeology?
Good.
I love it. And then, yeah, so I shared a couple more. But so what are your personal goals this week?
Mine is the nutrition.
Awesome.
For sure.
Cool.
Yep.
And did you and Kristen decide on a day that you're going to maybe get together for a little fit club up there?
Possibly Thursdays.
Uh-oh, you froze. I'll have D. Okay, sorry, you froze. Penny, are you live streaming? Oh, you're not? Weird. Huh. Okay, I don't know. He's not using the internet. I thought he was. Okay, so that's awesome. You're going to lock in on nutrition. And honestly, the first of the month, that's just so key, I think.
Yeah.
Back in. It's great. Um,
Especially after this weekend. Yay.
Yeah, I know. So I also shared the surprise challenge that we're going to tack on to this group is I have a digital copy of The Slight Edge. And so I'd like people to, just depending on how much time they have, just kind of set a goal with that as well of like, oh, sorry, I'm going to like sneeze. Have you read that one yet or no?
No.
So yeah, it's amazing.
Writing that down.
It's amazing for business. It's amazing for just your personal life. It applies to everything you do. So my goal is just 10 minutes a day that I'm going to reread. Well, I kind of started another book and I've already read The Slight Edge, but I'll read some of the chapters maybe again and then my other book. So, but 10 minutes a day of personal development. And I would highly, highly recommend The Slight Edge, especially during these holidays, because what it's pointing out is that like every stroke you do, every day, those little choices that you do are what makes the big difference in the end. No, you don't see a huge weight loss tomorrow, from working out today. But if you work out every day for 30 days, are you going to see a difference? Heck yeah. So it really adds up. And I, like Lauren doing no sweets last week, I can honestly see a difference in her physique from 7 days with no sugar intake. Like, it's pretty cool.
That's awesome.
Anyway, just set those goals, whatever it is, and we want to hear about it. And then kind of one of the other things or last things, my list is almost done, is get me your goodbye pictures. So I just took one yesterday because I finished PIO, and so I had my before and after. But honestly, at the month end, if you just snap a photo, or the month beginning, if you're just joining us, that's why we call it a goodbye photo. It could be a hello photo if this is your second month with us. But to see that progression every 30 days is awesome. It is so motivating. And I was really surprised. I actually lost an inch off my hips and an inch off my thighs. And then I gained 2.5 on my stomach. But
you know why that?
I know, it's still just funny to post. I was like, this is the first time my goodbye picture's the other direction. So whatever.
Yeah.
Okay, well, cool. So Tiffany, do you have any other thoughts for this group? So we have some people rejoining and some people starting fresh.
Yeah, the ones that are starting fresh, you got to stick to it.
Yeah.
And really start with the nutrition. You're right. It's key. So, and getting yourself up every day and do it early. So by the end of the night, you're not tired.
Yeah, it's so hard. Yeah, it's so hard for me to find time to work out if I don't do it first thing in the morning. Because life happens. And
and just get it done.
Yep.
So that's my advice.
I like it. Awesome. Okay. Well, I think that this is a good little kickoff. If you have any questions, just personal message me or your coach that sent you here, and we're going to rock it this month. Tiff, I'm going to end this meeting, and then do you want to just hop on together real quick?
Sure.
Just to hash a couple things out? Okay.
Absolutely.
Cool. All right. Okay. Goodbye, everybody.